The new strand. Let's talk about it. So California and Colorado is being reported to have a new strand of the Kobe Cooties. The Wuhan Shuffle. Okay, new strand. Question: is your current vaccine that you're promoting effective on this new strand? Or will we just go through this endless cycle of you showing us something new and us getting or buying or being subjected to your safety code word for control, safety, by providing you shots of mass destruction? It's a question, okay? Whether it's the
Wuhan Shuffle for 2020, and now you have the new improved version of the Wuhan Shuffle that's in Colorado and California. Never mind the fact that if you will go to your grandmother's house and pull out her 7-8-year-old can of Lysol, it clearly states on the back that it kills the Kobe Cooties. Mr. 19, the Wuhan Shuffle. It says that on the back of the can. That's
8 years old. Oh, whoa. That's a different coronavirus. That's a different corona. It's not the same corona. Nothing to see here. That's a different corona. Look, y'all wake up. I'm about tired of talking about this, and I have close people, close to me recently, who have other things that they like to hear about, and I beat this horse long enough, okay, for you all to share that. All right. Human beings have been on the planet that we know of for a very, very long time. Now, if you're religious and you're Christian, you may believe that humans have only been here 6,000 years. I respect your beliefs. I'm neutral on the subject. I mean, they got this thing called carbon dating, and other fancy architectural and tests to prove how old bones are and things of that such. We've been on the planet a lot longer than 6. That's another video. Okay, we do not need your shots of mass destruction. Okay, no, thank you. Thank you for thinking about us. Okay, I don't know who that woman was on television recently saying that brown people need to get this vaccine first. Listen, if you're brown and you're walking around breathing in your own carbon dioxide, and you're on live vision convincing other brown people to wear masks, take shots, and vote, this video's not for you, okay? Because you are sheep. There's nothing wrong with being a sheep. Somebody's got to be the sheep. I get it now. I didn't get it. I thought we all could be lions. What was I thinking? Some of us have to be sheep, okay? So you don't need my permission to be asleep. You don't need my permission to be sheep, okay? I don't know. There's levels to this. Maybe being sheep is just coded in you. I don't know. I could choose to not see you. It's my fault. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I choose to see you. I choose. Senator Maggie Glover, a long time ago, true story, gave me a book. She read a book to my students called The Eagles That Thought They Were Chickens. Simple book. Very powerful seed. The eagles who thought they were chickens. Okay? Seed planted. For 2021, if you were going to copy, like a lot of movies do, they take a movie and they make a new movie based on a lot of the subplot and change it and put a new title on it. It would be The lions that thought they were sheep. The lions who thought they were sheep. Right? Long clock ringing. Long clock ringing. We knocking. We knocking. The house is on fire. We knocking. We like to get you out the house. You know what I mean? I just think it's the right thing to do. I mean, but you all don't need my permission to stay in the burning house and sleep your way through the experience of transforming your avatar into ashes. It's your choice. I mean, your experience. Experience what you wish to experience. There will be no Wuhan Shuffle shots of mass destruction administered here by force. I could just tell you that. Okay, so I don't care what you can concoct. It's the never-ending story with this Wuhan Shuffle. It's the never-ending story. Okay, all right. You get tested today. Next week, the next day, the second you walk out the doctor's office, the test don't mean nothing, right? I mean, if you believe the narrative, because you can go in anywhere, you know, and catch the Wuhan Shuffle, right? So walking around with somebody asking you for a piece of paper to say that you've been tested so that you can get on a plane means nothing, okay? Unless you stepped out of the plane, out of the doctor's office, opened the door, and stepped immediately into the airport. A test saying that you don't have the Wuhan Shuffle means nothing because you have to leave the doctor's office and go back into the environment if you believe the narrative. You are asleep. And you have the right to remain asleep. And QS is right. And I need to change the subject. Okay? Because if you can't get it after this, it's just not for you to get. If you think your vote matters, you're insane. That's a little harsh. You're asleep. You're counting sheep. Okay? I apologize. You're not insane. You're asleep. Some of you might be insane. That's another video. Okay? We're not talking about your insanity. Your insanity is rooted in your cognitive dissonance. Facts. I remember when I was just like you. I do. I embrace moments to run into my cognitive dissonance so I could tear a hole in that, you know, and expand. It's just a journey I'm on. You don't have to be on it. If you're content in whatever you were raised on and what you know and what you've been programmed, if that your current reality is fine for you, who am I to tamper with that? Because you didn't ask. Unless you clicked on this video, then you asked. But you feel free to click it off. Okay? No thank you to the shots. Okay? No thank you. We're not doing that. The lions who thought they were sheep. There's a lot of lions out here who think they're sheep. You know, it's just, listen, it's a little weird to watch a lion walk around and go, just a little weird. It's a little weird, all right? But I guess a lion can dream that he's a sheep. I guess that lion could have that dream. So maybe you're just dreaming. And it's not your time to wake up. That's okay, all right? Everybody's alarm clock is different, and that is something I have a challenge remembering, because I remember when I used to just walk around. I remember that. Clearly, I remember that. I thought it was a lion, but every time I talk, all I heard was, I get it. I remember that. So my clock in my mind is late, because there are those who were telling me many, many, many moons ago what I'm telling you now. Not the same subject, but same vibration. And my response to them was cognitive dissonance, and so I get it. All right? This is not a judgmental thing. Listen, wake up in your own time. It's a good idea to wake up. Long clock ringing. It's a good idea to wake up before the house catches fire and the fire gets to your room. I'm just saying. The fire got to our room 3 years ago with these vaccines and stuff. I've talked about that. Nobody's paying attention. I get it. You're only caught up in the stuff that's important to you. And they've amplified that through social distancing. Yes, I went through it 3 years ago. Violet Monsees. She's 3 now. I still don't have her. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're going through that. Vaccinations. I wouldn't let them vaccinate my child. And some other shit. Oh, I'm sorry you're going through that. Still don't have my child. We're going to get her. Because in my reality, my daughter dances on my toes while I hold her hands. Okay? That's the reality I hold on to. I'm willing to do anything legally to make that reality a reality. Because in my mind, it's already a reality. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of filtering it from my imagination to this third density plane. Facts. Listen, it was fun. I mean, the third dimension is fun. I mean, there's a lot of things you can learn here. Earth is a mastery school. I get it. I like to get back and see what the fifth dimensional love vibration feels like. I have a remembrance of that I long for. But that's another video. Maybe I'll include a link to Ralph Smart. All right, because he apparently he's already there. Okay. So no, thank you to your vaccines. Okay, not by force. All this talk about disarming Americans, I've talked about that before too, but truth of the matter is, lions don't need guns. Show me one lion in nature that's ever used a gun. We don't need guns, okay? We don't. And some of us have them. Some of us have a lot. We don't need them. We don't need guns, okay? No fear. We have love for you. We do. It's not about race. We have love for you. Of course we got love for you. What's the evidence of that? Okay, so let's go low just for a minute and put a toe in the black-white thing, okay? By the narrative, how it's presented. 400 years of slavery, all right? Men being hung from trees, okay? Sodomized to turn lions into sheep by trauma. I mean, all of the, catching alligators by using babies as bait. I could go on and on and on. The Tuskegee experiment was the least of the stuff that was done to brown people by those who are not brown. Don't we go to work with you every day? Don't we? Don't we hang out with y'all at the mall? Don't we? Don't we have dinner with y'all? Don't y'all come to our house? Don't we come to your house? Huh? Ain't your kids marrying brown kids and vice versa? Isn't that happening today? Or am I making this shit up? After all the division caused by those who are not human, it's another video. Caused by those who are not physical, that's another video. Has love conquered that? Do you see evidence of love conquering all of that discord over 400 plus years? Of course you do. Of course you do. All right? Now there's those that don't. And they're young and old. There's those that don't. They're still on that vibration. Fuck brown people. I get it. I still love y'all. I ain't got no problems with y'all. But when I turn on the Tell Live Vision, for instance, in Florida, and I see a bunch of old non-brown people in line to get the Wuhan shuffle shot, my heart still wants to scream through the TV. It's like watching a scary movie, and the girl is walking around and the monster's around the corner, and there's a way to get out, and she's looking at that way, but she turns around and walks in the wrong direction. You're like, no, bitch, run. You know what I'm saying? When I see the old people in the lines, okay? The old non-brown people in the lines, lined up like that, to get the Wuhan shuffle shot. I'm like, I'm screaming at the TV, yo, run, bitch, run. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm only one voice. But I am on the record. No hate here for nobody, even if you did me wrong. You kidding me? I got time to vibrate low like that, okay? I'm on a different radio station. It's not better or it's not worse. Even with family members. If I walk into today, listen, I won't tell you the family member because I never put my family members on blast about anything, okay? People vibrate where they vibrate. I walk in and you are all feared up, masked up, worried about material stuff. You know, if that's your concern, instead of family, instead of love, instead of coming together, I moonwalk on you. I had to do the Michael Jackson moonwalk. I just walked in. Now I'm moonwalking out. Thriller. I'm walking out, and it's not because I don't love you. I love you dearly. It's just the fear. I'm allergic to I'm allergic to your fear. I just am. I'm allergic to your fear. All right, and you have every right to vibrate like that. I can't do it with you anymore. I just can't. I can't. If you need something, call me. I'll do anything for you. But we're not gonna have fear conversations. That we're not gonna have. There's no worries over here. No worries. There's just hurdles. Okay? There's hurdles. You got a money situation, it's a hurdle. You got a health situation, that's a hurdle. Whatever. You lost somebody, well, they transitioned. That changed how you think about it. Okay? I get it. It hurts. You lost a loved one. Died. However they died. I get it. I respect it. But change your perspective. You know, I don't talk about the dead. I talk about the ascended. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying it feels better to see death as a door to something on a higher vibration. First off, it feels true for me. It doesn't matter whether it feels true for you or not. You're on your own journey. You discover what's true for yourself. But it feels better. It feels better. I sidebarred way left. Way right. I don't even know what we were talking about. All right. It's about to be 2021, right? In a couple of hours on this Gregorian calendar, all right? I saw a commercial, and it depicts the devil, you know, in a red costume and the horns and shit, you know, sitting next to his girlfriend, which is 2020. I thought the shit was cute, okay? But it's, you know, I thought it was cute. I don't even remember what the commercial was about. It didn't matter. I thought the imagery was cute. All right? It's about to be 2021. Okay? We're going to make 2021 what we want to make it. We're going to put our attention in 2021 on what we want to put our attention on in 2021. Understanding that attention is currency. And what you put your attention to is what you get. Okay? Now, I put enough attention on Wuhan Shuffle. I put enough attention on Bill Gates. I put enough attention on FEMA coffins. I put enough attention on all of this negative stuff that have happened in 2020. What if these entities that I will not discuss in this video need us and need our Magi Nation to facilitate their desired results? I'm not saying I'm right. I'm saying I'm going to test that hypothesis. I'm going to test that hypothesis by changing what I focus on in 2021. I am. I'm not interested in Bill Gates anymore. Nah, it doesn't exist in my world. Whether he's male or female, irrelevant to me. Whether his wife is male or female, Manlinda, is irrelevant to me. 2021, Bill Gates doesn't exist in my world. It just doesn't, okay? 2021, population control does not exist in my world, okay? You know what does exist in my world? Like-minded. Like-minded. The like-minded vibration. Those who deserve to wear the t-shirt that says no fear. Those people exist. Everybody else I have compassion for, love for, all the love for you. I got to love you where you are at. I plant the seed, the cosmic farmer. Michael, a.k.a. Mike Demo, the cosmic farmer. I plant the seeds. I put water on them. And then I bounce. I bounce like the crocodile. You know what I mean? Protect the eggs. You know what I mean? Bury them. You know what I mean? Go back to the waters. Okay? The crocodiles come through those eggs. They come through those eggs with everything they need to get busy. Some of them make it, some of them don't. Some of y'all make it, some of y'all won't. But you all had the opportunity to define your own, what was true for you. To define what's true for you. How the young people, well, it's how we say it. We made the shit up. Real talk. It's our shit. It's not young people shit. It's our shit. Real talk. It's real shit. Okay? So, for those of you who I've ever encountered, love all of you. Whether you treated me good or not, it's irrelevant. I learned a lot from you. Facts. Okay? I decide what I want my imagination to be focused on. I'm choosing not to focus on what I focused on in 2020. It's my choice. Right? So, we lose subscribers because of that. It's okay. We don't do this for subscribers. We don't. We do this for the like-minded. We do this to plant seeds. That's it. That's the purpose. The cosmic farmer out here throwing seeds and taking the time to water them and make sure I'm throwing seeds in the sun where you can get nurtured. Right? Grow or don't. Right? Expand or don't. Either you expand or you won't. We were here for you, though. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Good day. Link in the description.